Admission tickets have unique properties, so they have their own home on the Auctria dashboard. So I'm sliding down and clicking the tickets. You probably want to set up your max number of tickets if there's a max number of seats that you have available. If you don't have a max, then you can leave that at 0. Let's look at setting up a single ticket item. I'm going to slide down to tickets and I'm going to show you what this looks like with one that's already created. But this is going to be a single ticket for a single admission. So I'm going to set the item number, give it a description that includes one ticket in there. And the most important thing is to create a value as well as quantity of tickets that are sold with that admission, and put a nice image in there so it looks really good. Lots of organizations will sell early bird tickets, and they tend to do so at a discount to get people to buy tickets a lot earlier. So let me show you what an example of that would look like. An early bird ticket, put in a description, put in what it includes, and usually it's a touch lower. So my other ticket was 100, I'm going to make this one 75. Show how many admission tickets are included, and then this is the important part. You want to set an open and close sale time for when you want that to open and close. And that's called your online bidding here. So this is what that looks like, and you want to set the exact time so that it opens and closes. Lots of times organizations will want to create a couple ticket. This means that both bidders will share the same number. So here's an example. I'm giving it a nice title that matches that. The description includes 2 tickets, 2 admissions, 2 drinks. So of course the quantity needs to reflect that. The number of admission tickets needs to reflect that. And most important is coming down here and clicking the always share a bidder number between guests when this is purchased. I always want to put a nice image on that. So I've got a ticket item that has 2 tickets on it to reflect that. I'm going to slow this down for you for a sec to show you. Always share a bidder number for guests when purchased. So you want to click that to a yes. I've got a big yellow box around that for you, so you can pause this and do it yourself. Let's talk tables. Here's an example for a table of 8. So I will set up the item just like I normally do, include a nice description, and then the most important part is when I come down and I include a value that's appropriate as well as the quantity, the number of admission tickets that are included. And then the other option is to create a table when sold. Some people want to do it, some people don't. Okay, meal choices. Do you think I skipped them? No, this is under bidder because a bidder is the one that's actually eating the food. So I'm going to bidder registration, and then I'm going to slide down to registration options. And how about some fish, some chicken, and some vegetarian? Load those in, and then you can require a meal choice or not require a meal choice upon sale. And then you can also set a time and a date for when the meal choices need to be made by. That way you don't get any people making last minute changes. Now you're going to want to run your reports. You can choose your columns that you want to include or exclude on your reports by clicking the Choose Columns button and turn on and turn off the ones that you're looking for. This is the same procedure you'll use on any of the Auctria reports. Slide on down at the bottom, then you can export as a CSV, XLS, or a PDF. Okay, let's see how this looks on the website. I'm going to purchase an early bird ticket, continue to contact details, put in my email and my information. I'm going to go ahead and skip. I'm not going to put in a password at this time. I'm going to choose the fish, cover my expenses, agree, and pay by credit card. And playing the purchaser role, I'm going to go back into my email. Now I can see I get an email and it clearly shows me what I've purchased. And if I want to go and update any of my details, including putting in a credit card or changing any of my information, I can do so from the system directly.